Hi there, Vicky here. On today's Craft Artist tutorial, I'm going to show you part 2 of the masking and layering technique. So without further ado, let's continue. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some texture to this green background, and then I'm going to add another background behind it. So in order to do that, make sure that that layer is selected, which it is, which was layer 3. And then once it's selected, click on Add Masked Layer. So I'm going to click on that and it will disappear like the original one did. And then now I'm going to add some texture to it. So I'm going to add that up there. Don't know what you'd call it. It looks like a thistle to me actually, but it's probably not. I'm going to add this flower here. I'm going to add this fork across here, make it a little bit smaller. In fact, let's have it resting on this, or resting near. There we go. And then let's add something else here. That's a good texture to have. Let's just shrink it. Like so. And I think that'll do. Okay. So then what we need to do, because I want to put another background paper on, and I'm going to put this one on here. So go back down to layer 3, which is your dark green background. And then I'm going to add another layer. So click on just the plus sign and add another layer. And then like before, grab layer 5, hold your mouse down and drop it under layer 3. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag and drop another background on. And the more layers you add, the better it looks. Like I said before in my previous video, I'm not the best at making scrapbook pages. I mean, you can do this with photos, by the way. And that's basically it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open another page and I'm going to show you some more techniques. So I'm going to insert page. Drop that. I'm going to add another background. I'll use the same one because I like this one. And as before, make sure background's highlighted. Click on Add Mask Layer. And then this time, I'm going to use some of the brushes. So next to the Layers tab, you'll find the Brushes tab. And scroll down, and I'm going to go on Grunge. It was on Grunge, but I'm just showing you where they are. You've got Torn Edges, Special Effects. Sorry, Torn Edges are mine. Sorry. You won't have them. Photo, Natural Media, Grunge. I like the Grunge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Grunge number 5 and then select your brush from the top here. Click on Brush, and you can alter the size and width of your brush by using this slider or put your own values in there. So I'm going to just reduce that down to about 70. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start in the center. And don't worry, you won't see this black image. I'm going to start in the center here, make it more concentrated in the middle. And as you're going further out, make it less, more sparse. Okay. So let's go in a spiral and then release. Okay, and then click on Select Tool. Okay, and you can actually move it around to where you want. If you want it up there, or if you want it up there, it's entirely up to you. And then what you can do, you can add text to this. So I'm going to get a nice bulky text. So let's have a look for one. And then going to type beautiful nature. Okay, and as you will see, it will bring the background forward. I mean, if you put it on there, it'll disappear. So there you go. And then what I'm going to do, just going to select tool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into layers. I'm going to go click on background, and then I'm going to add another layer, and then grab layer 3 and drag and drop it under background. Okay, and then I'm going to go on here, I'm going to add another background, and there we have it. It's as simple as that. How effective does that look? I hope you find this tutorial informative and just have fun. That's all it's about, having fun, creating memories. I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Bye bye for now.